we've hung upon the trees, though we strained in yokes that we could not bear, still we were required to sing. Yes, sing us a song today. Oh, sing us a song of Zion. Sing it loudly that all may hear. Bring the wine and the harp and the dancing maids. Oh, sing us a song of cheer. From the ghetto towns and the camps we dreamed, like a smoldering wick we survived, like a spark in a blackness of scorn and hate, a flame shouting we will arise. Now we have returned to that land so fair, as the shofar sounds its call today. From the land I love, from Jerusalem, I will sing you a song today. I will sing you a song of Zion. Sing it loudly that all may hear. Let us bring out the wine and the dancing maids, and I'll sing you a song today. I will sing you a song of Zion. Sing it loudly that all may hear. Let us bring out the wine and the dancing
Glory.
Oh, say shalom, Biroma. Hallelujah, say shalom, Aleinu. I will sing you a song today.
It was Elie Wiesel, who survived the Holocaust and then won the Nobel Peace Prize, who first said, "I swore to never be silent wherever and whenever men and women endure suffering and humiliation." Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about the things that matter most." I like what Winston Churchill said. Churchill said, "When the eagles are silent, the parrots begin to jabber." My good friend Zell Miller on the floor of the United States Senate said, "Silence is not golden, it's just plain old country yellow." I have determined to be silent no more. Our times demand it, our history compels it, our future requires it, And both Jews and Christians alike know God is watching. Today, jagged fault lines scar our national landscape. Politically, culturally, spiritually, we are a deeply divided people. Left, right, red state, blue state, acting politicians and political actors. The dichotomy has become so great that most of us could describe ourselves by simply using one of two overused words, conservative or liberal. And as a result, we're watching the demise of our nation. As I say in the book, Culturally Incorrect, when worldviews collide, nations hang in the balance. Tonight, America fights two wars, one abroad, one at home. The former is a conflict with a rabid Islamo-fascist ideology animated by global terrorism with flashpoints in Afghanistan, Sudan, where 2 million are dead, Iran, Iraq, the Balkans, the Philippines, and as we've learned tonight, certainly in the north of Israel with Hezbollah and in the south with Hamas. Western civilization as we know it is in jeopardy. The other war is one right here at home. The minds and hearts of this generation have become the theater of conflict. It's a war between mutually exclusive ways of viewing the universe and man's place in it. It's a clash of paradigms, of value systems, of visions of the future. The question is, will we fight or slink passively into irrelevance and isolation? Will we sit quietly by, horrified spectators, and watch as our nation follows Europe's slide into the deep, dark night of postmodern, post-Christian paganism? Isn't it amazing that the media and academic elite in this country hold tolerance above all virtues, and at the same time refuse and become absolutely intolerant of anyone who claims a faith in absolute right or wrong, in the value and dignity and sanctity of human life, in the biblical definition of marriage, or for that matter, a God who holds men and women accountable for their actions. Or as we've learned again tonight, those who stand side by side with the state of Israel and declare she has a right to her sovereignty and Jerusalem as her capital. Such individuals are no longer deemed politically incorrect. They have now become culturally incorrect. One of the most passionate advocates for Israel's sovereignty is with us here tonight, Ambassador Dori Gold, president of the Jerusalem Center for Public Affairs. He was the 11th permanent representative of Israel to the United Nations. Previously, he served as foreign policy advisor to Israel's former Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. He has served as an advisor to Prime Minister Ariel Sharon. Ambassador Gold has written many books, including Hatred's Kingdom, How Saudi Arabia Supports the New Global Terrorism, and Tower of Babel, How the United Nations Has Fueled Global Chaos. He lives in Jerusalem with his wife and 2 children. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Ambassador Dori Gold.
This year, 2007, across the state of Israel, we are deeply aware, as we look back 40 years, that 40 years ago this year, Israel faced grave danger. It was the time of the Six-Day War. It was a time when 90,000 Egyptian troops massed on Israel's southern border along the Negev desert. It was a time when the UN was asked to try and help alleviate this crisis. Secretary General U Thant withdrew.